Hi, Silver Mom. I'm so excited to be reading a story with you today. I hope you enjoy it. Before I start reading, let's talk about the parts of the book. We call this the front cover. What do you think this part is called? That's right, the back cover. This is the spine. We know that the author writes the words in the book, and we know that the illustrator draws the pictures. The title of our book is called Over and Under the Snow. It's by Kate Messner and art by Christopher Silas Neal. Just by hearing the title, Over and Under the Snow, and looking at the front cover, what do you think our story is going to be about? Let's make our predictions right now. You have your prediction in your head? Okay, good. Over the snow I glide, into the woods, frosted, fresh, and white. I see a kid and their dad. Does anybody know what they're doing? That's right, they're skiing. Over the snow, a flash of fur, a red squirrel disappears down a crack. Where did he go? Under the snow, Dad says. I can see just the tail right here of our squirrel. I think he went under the snow, below the ground. Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smallest forest animals stay safe and warm. Why do you think they're staying safe and warm under the snow? I think sometimes it gets too cold above the snow. So it's safe and warm to be under the snow where they can eat and sleep. You're skiing over them now, says Dad. Over the snow I glide past beech trees, rattling leftover leaves and strong silent pines that stretch to the sky. On a high branch, a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow, a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss out of sight. A shrew is almost like a little mouse. Bigger than a mouse, though. And there's our great horned owl, watching the kid and his dad. Look, Dad says, tracks. Tracks always tell a story. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints punch through the crust, up the hill, under a tree. An oval of melted snow tells a story of a good night's sleep. Under the snow, deer mice doze. They huddle up and cuddle up against the cold in a nest of feathers and fur. Do you see the deer mice? They're here underneath the snow. Over the snow I climb, digging my edges so I don't slide back down. Under the snow, voles scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels from summer feasts. Here are the voles going under the snow. Over the snow, I swoosh down, down, faster, faster, down, faster, faster. Whoops! Under the snow, a snowshoe hare watches from a shelter of spruce. Almost invisible, she smooths her fur, a coat of winter white. Here's our snowshoe hare. Over the snow, I glide past reeds where tadpoles play tag in springtime. Under the snow, fat bulldogs snooze. They dream of sun-warm days back when they had tails. Over the snow I stand and stare, little mountains in the marsh. Under the snow, beavers gnaw on aspen barks, settled in for supper. Can they hear my tummy rumbling too? Over the snow, stop, a sound. We stand like statues carved in ice until a bushy-tailed fox steps from the thicket. He tips his ear to the ground and listens. Listens and listens still. What do you think the fox is listening for? And leaps onto the snow after an invisible dinner. His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard scritch, 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 scratching along underneath, under the snow. I'm noticing that so many things are happening under the snow, but also over the snow. Where do we stay? You're right, we stay over the snow. Over the snow I glide. A full moon lights my path to supper. Under the snow, a chipmunk wakes for a meal. My bedroom, kitchen, hallway, his house under my feet. This is where he lives. Does his house look like your house? No, they are different. Over the snow I climb one last hill. Bonfire smoke rises. Warm hands, cocoa, hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. Under the snow, black bear snores, still full of October blueberries and trout. I wonder what the black bear is doing. You're right, he's hibernating because bears hibernate during the winter. Over the snow, the fire crackles and sparks shoot up to the stars. I lick sticky marshmallow from my lips and lean back with heavy eyes. Shadows dance in the flames. They're having a little bonfire, and I think they're making s'mores. Under the snow, a queen bumblebee drowses away December. All alone, she'll rule a new colony in spring. Over the snow, I glide home on tired legs. Clouds whisper down feathery soft flakes. The family did so many things on their trip out to the snow. No wonder they're so tired. Under the covers, I snuggle deep and drift into dreams. I noticed that she's under the covers, just like the animals were under the snow. I dream of cuddling deer mice and slumbering frogs, hungry beavers and tunneling voles, drowsy bears and busy squirrels, and a secret kingdom under the snow. The end. Does anyone remember what these star pictures are? We learned about it all last week. They're constellations. And it's all the animals that she was seeing under the snow. What other things happen under the snow? I want you to talk about it with your grown-up. Thank you, Silver Moon. I'll be sending out more videos soon, okay? Bye-bye.